Welcome back to another edition of Rounds of the Knights Table. I'm Yanni.
I'm Laurel.
And today we're going to talk about life of the party. Today we're going to talk about life of the party. Hard pressed to go see it. It was this, Break-In, or what was the other one? Not even important enough to remember. It was, it was a Melissa McCarthy movie, I'll tell you that.
It was definitely that.
There were some enjoyable moments, but I don't know that this was like a laugh-out-loud movie for me.
I mean, it had the laugh-out-loud moments. A lot of them actually
was that
were
when I got
Melissa
up to go get my pink lemonade?
Well, I mean, was it not?
It was a generic comedy. It wasn't anything bad. It wasn't anything great. It was... Again, it was a Melissa McCarthy movie, and it wasn't okay. It wasn't a bad Melissa McCarthy movie. It wasn't Ghostbusters.
I mean, it wasn't Bridesmaids.
And for me, you know, it's not that I dislike Melissa McCarthy because she's done stuff that I enjoyed her in.
I liked her in Mike and Molly.
I've never watched Mike and Molly, so I can't say that. But I did like her in Gilmore Girls, and
I didn't watch a lot of Gilmore Girls when it was on.
I didn't either.
From what I heard, she wasn't even in the reboot.
She was in the reboot.
Oh, she was?
At the end.
Well, what do I know?
Hashtag spoiler.
She tries to be a little over funny sometimes. She tries to force the humor out of people.
Yeah, for sure.
And people don't want to be forced to laugh. They just want to laugh naturally.
Yeah.
That's why Blockers was so good, is because it actually surprised you with how naturally funny it was.
Yeah.
When you have so many comedic actors like Melissa McCarthy or Maya Rudolph in one movie at a time, it tries to force the comedy too much. And I felt that a lot in this movie. I
thought Maya Rudolph was great. I love Maya Rudolph. She's so funny. She's just got like this natural charisma, I guess. I don't know. She's very enjoyable. Julie Bowen's in this. She's not in a lot of this. She's great. Love her in Modern Family.
She plays a very different role than Modern Family.
She's the bad guy in this one, I guess. I don't know. It's not like that.
It's not like a hero movie where you have heroes and villains.
She plays Thanos in this movie. There were a few little surprises in this movie. Melissa McCarthy's husband leaves her for Julie Bowen.
Like really early on.
Really early on. And she ends up going back to college because that's what she never did and what she wanted to do. So she ends up meeting this younger guy who's like kind of like an older soul. You know, he likes wine in college.
He's a connoisseur.
If I had a good mustache, I'd twirl it. Instead, I just have this blonde thing. They hook up a bunch and all that. And
they did it in the library.
And he ends up being Julie Bowen's son, which is kind of the payback, which is great.
And I actually did not see that part coming.
No, neither did I.
I mean, when he was in the restaurant working, that was kind of a cliche-ish type thing. You know, you run into the guy you're hooking up with out in public with your friends. But then it happens to be your ex's girlfriend's son. That was just funny.
My favorite part probably is when Melissa McCarthy's having like her little meltdown when she's having to present in front of the class. This wasn't a bad movie. Again, like I enjoyed it. I wouldn't not watch it again. I thought it was, you know.
I mean, I wouldn't go out and probably buy it for myself. I would rent it off of, you know, Redbox or whatever.
He says Redbox, but it never goes there. This movie wasn't like, it didn't have all the, you know, the sob and all that stuff. It wasn't like cliche in that way, though. But I kind of wished it would have been a little bit, kind of a little endearing.
The cliche I was really looking for and almost kind of hoping for was the tension between her and her daughter. Because they kind of played on it in the beginning. Like she was uneasy about her mom being there in school with her. But they did nothing else with it the entire movie. Yeah. Like, they go pick her up that first night, and that's it. Like, there's no more tension after that.
Yeah. Melissa McCarthy's look just bothered me. It was something that was, you know, so outdated. She was such an outdated mom.
The tracksuit.
But she looked like Eddie's mom from It.
I mean, she really did.
It was time to float.
Were they not the same? You know,
are they not? She looked just like Benicio del Toro.
I mean, I get your point because the daughter's not that old.
Yeah, like she got stuck in like some kind of time warp. You know, outfit wise, I understand that happens. I still see guys with mullets. I still see women with mullets. Eric, if he lets his hair grow, you know, it's just that southern comes out. He can't help it. St. Vincent, probably my favorite Melissa McCarthy movie. Bill Murray's in that. But this was like a 5.9. I mean, if I'm going to be generous, it's a 6 out of 10. It's not one you have to worry about, like Mom saying. I thought there was going to be a lot more vagina jokes. I thought she was going to be hooking up with a bunch of young dudes from the trailer. Yeah. And that's not what happened. She kind of just stuck with one guy.
It's about the same as I would put it. I'd put it at about a 6 even. You know, you bring up hooking up with all the younger guys. She's at the college now. The daughter apparently had a boyfriend that you see for like 5 minutes the entire movie. I don't even remember his name. Did they even say it?
Kenny. Kenny was it. Kenny was not it. I don't know. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit subscribe. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. Those are always cool. Share the video if you want. And we'll see you next time. Deadpool 2, I guess. I don't know what the fuck's next.
I haven't watched Get Out yet.
If I could fade into the background, I would. That's what I got right now is a semi. What was that? That was the Foley coming through.